Hey there folks, welcome back to the Gamer's Grotto. We're going to be playing part 2 of the Artful Escape. This is a indie game made by Annapurna Interactive. I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying. Apologies. This is part 2 of an indie game made by Annapurna Interactive. About a kid who has dreams of becoming a heavy metal rock musician. Anyway, where we last left off, we just arrived on this new strange planet, and we're looking for more aliens to rock out with. So let's continue where we left off with more of the Artful Escape.
Whoa, you're a vision.
Are you experiencing the Wonder Grill?
I am totally experiencing it. It's like clinging to a re-entry ramjet.
The appearance of a Wonder Grill is a complex affair. Where, with whom, what time, in what manner of lighting? The Wonder Grill asks these questions, for the answers can reveal truths about ourselves.
Nothing's true about me. I'm a kaleidoscope.
Embrace the kaleidoscope. Change your scales accordingly. What is your destination, little fish?
You heard of the Lumiere Volante?
For a while, it was in the sewing drawer of a school canteen. Then the aviary of a king. Last I heard, it was near the city of Beige. But nothing has drawn breath in Beige for 500 years. Place is tombed and cocooned. Only way in is beneath. Through the caves. You have experienced the all-powerful globoscopic Wonder Grill!
Majestic, lurching things. They seem quite friendly. I have no way of knowing what they're called, but I would have named them pink-spotted rock stompers. Lumiere Volante. The Wonder Krill was right. It was in the caves. Musique diabolique. Cool.
Hey Dana, how are you?
No, I'm... the talent? There's...
Doing great, doing part 2 of the Artful Escape, I see.
Yeah, well, I finished with House of Ashes, so I figured since I started Artful Escape, I might as well finish it. I don't know how much is left of the game. I do know that it is quite long, because I've already beaten it before. But it's worth playing, and I know a lot of people don't really know about it. So I think it's good to showcase on my channel so that more and more people kind of hear about it, because it is honestly a really good game and worth getting if you don't own it.
What is this? The Artful Escape? Never heard of it. Yeah, I know you finished House of Ashes. Maybe after you are done doing the Artful Escape Part 2, maybe we can do House of Ashes. Not trying to. Reminds me of Broken Age.
Really? I feel like I want to play every stage in the universe. Almost every stage. Right, like the setting informs the content. I understand. So, that's it? That's the whole show? Best of luck. Violetta said you'd give me a ride back to the Cosmic Lung. Excuse me? A giant turtle? Well, what am I supposed to do? What's this? I'll call you.
Hey there, Stu. Sorry about that. Just wanted to get past that cutscene. So yeah, the Artful Escape. I don't know why you said the Fartful Escape. That's an Al game. The Artful Escape is a side-scrolling adventure game about a kid who grew up with an uncle who is a folk singer, and he is destined in his town to become a folk singer. And he doesn't want to be. So he wants to be a heavy metal rock musician. But of course, nobody wants him to be that. He ends up getting taken on this wild journey through the cosmos by this rock being, and finding his own way in the world through metal. And it's honestly a really good game. It's made by Annapurna Interactive, who is known for making really good games in general. It's heavily influenced by the Yellow Submarine movie, the Beatles' Yellow Submarine. So you'll notice that a lot of the characters that this gentleman meets throughout his journey through the cosmos heavily resemble Yellow Submarine characters. You know, that zany kind of psychedelic characters. So that's kind of what this is. I love Annapurna, man. They're one of my favorite indie companies. Anyway, so you'll notice that there's a lot of reference kind of to the Yellow Submarine. Where it ends, of course, is that this is more heavy metal. Yellow Submarine obviously wasn't, because I doubt the Beatles would would be able to do heavy metal covers. Anyway, so let's continue. We're going to the city of Beige right now.
Whoa, what happened here?
Greed, power, repression, rebellion, usual stuff.
So what do I do now?
Honestly, no idea. Keep broadcasting, I guess. Never had someone get stranded before.
You're kidding me.
This place used to have a warp turtle.
So where is it now?
My guess? It left with everyone else.
Absolutely fantastic.
Cheer up, kiddo. You got a lot of people tuning in. Your broadcast has been syndicated across the galaxy.
What? When? Why?
All good questions. It's a morbid answer. Ratings go up when someone gets stranded because, you know.
It could all go wrong.
Happy travels, kid.
Yeah. Rows and rows of people, all the same. What happened to this place? A city, without color, without a singular flourish.
You got a problem with me taking this?
Depends what's in it for me.
You're not
Hey, did you not see my message about House of Ashes? I'm not trying to be mean here.
No, I've heard you. Dana, I've already said that I will play House of Ashes with you at some point. I'm not going back on that. Like I said, I do have quite a few things that I want to continue streaming right now. Since I just finished the single-player playthrough of House of Ashes, I don't know if I'm going to return to it right away. But no, I do still intend to play the co-op with you at some point.
Your suit's custom. No labels, no trademark, no specific signature. It's the first time you've worn that suit.
That's right.
Your glasses. Herman and Funklum. Distributed in the central and eastern USA. So you're some hotshot fresh out of Earth, huh? First tour?
First tour.
No fun. What's your destination?
Well, I'm trying to get back to the Cosmic Lung. I've got to find a warp turtle. Not really sure where to begin.
A warp turtle. The only warp turtle in these parts resides in the walled city of Glimmer.
And where is that exactly?
You want a lift?
You got a ride?
Darling, I've got the ride.
If you say so. After maybe you are done the Artful Escape, maybe we start part 1 of House of Ashes CO Opus.
Yeah, probably. It all depends, right? It all depends what I'm doing, what I'm live streaming, that kind of stuff. But like I said, I do intend to play it with you at some point. That's not a lie. That's a promise.
It's the perfect place to stand out. They call me Frida. My ship is the Rubicola.
I and the maniacal.
Get yourself acquainted with the ship. I'll be in the lounge. Calvaggio, this is a maniacal. Don't speak to it.
Oh, sorry.
It is an ordeal, not for the unprepared. Now, Glimmerdim.
Glimmerdim.
You can't get in dressed
All
like
right,
that.
I will wait.
What's wrong with this?
They are devotees of style, fashion, form. At least they think they are. The guitar I heard in beige. That was you, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was jamming with the neon shrimp.
You're a musician, and musicians see themselves as ocean terrors, a life of brooding solitude defined only by the brilliance of their fangs. The opposite is true. Great artists surround themselves in a menagerie of wildlife.
I think I understand.
Take great care in your creative entourage. Rumors, images, fashion, lighting. Take care as if setting a precious stone in platinum. I've got a closet in my quarters near the front of the ship. Go see what you can find.
This is the view from the porthole.
I love that her closet that she's talking about is literally a shopping mall. Like, you literally...
Wait, what?
Yeah, I love how he comes out wearing nothing but his underwear. Like, what? Anyway, so yeah, her closet is literally an entire shopping mall. So this is the part of the game where you get to design your look, your future look as a rock musician. Because all along they kind of gave you like this default outfit, but now you get to customize your character's look and everything. So this is kind of cool. It's kind of weird that it happens like in the midpoint of the game, but at the same time it's still pretty cool.
I think you should stop playing any other games and rename the channel to the House of Ashes Grotto. This game looks okay, but it's no House of Ashes.
Stu, shut up. Like, seriously, shut up. Anyway,
I hear that House of Ashes is so much better in co-op mode with random strangers. Okay, I'll stop now.
No, seriously, like, that's just enough. When are you live streaming again, by the way? You've been, like, out of the limelight for quite a while now. What's going on there?
When I'm not so effing tired.
What's going on? Why are you always so tired? Are you, like, sick or something?
I was in a different time zone for a week and a half, so it messed up my schedule. And now that I'm back, I'm still sort of jet-lagged. Chat.
Yeah, that makes sense. I forgot about that, actually. That, yeah, you were away for a bit. Yeah, that makes sense.
Did Stu say that he wanted you to change the channel to the House of Ashes Grotto? I'm not following him.
He's just being sarcastic. Yeah, he's just ignore him. He's just being sarcastic. It's Stu. He's... Yeah.
I was just making a dumb joke.
I showcase everything on my channel. I don't just showcase one specific thing. Most of my games are FMV games that I like to showcase because I'm a big fan of those, but kind of cover everything, mostly adventure games.
Striking. A statement. What do you think, Calvaggio?
A triumph of the human spirit!
Sorry about that. Now, where did you get this outfit?
From the mall in your wardrobe.
Incorrect. Where? In all the wondrous cities and canals and black holes of the universe. Did you get this?
Oh. It was gifted to me. By a crystalline being off the shoulder of Procyon.
Wonderful! Courageous, Calvaggio.
Righteous!
Now, I don't mean to alarm you, but there's a hologram hovering about the ship. Says he's a friend of yours. And I don't mean to be rude, but he's attracting chromosquitos.
This is the view from the porthole. Chromosquitos, feeding in the deserts of Glimmerdom.
That you, Francis?
My name is... Aren't you about to go on?
Man, there's no easy way to say this. I've been canned.
What? What happened?
Oh, a lot of things happened. This is the latest in a long sequence of happened things.
I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault, son. Well, it is, actually. You've been promoted to the captain of the Cosmic Lung.
I've been what? No, that's insane.
The Red Right Hand in charge of broadcast has sent word. More people watching your show than mine. Therefore, you're the captain.
You have to say no. You have to tell them I'm not ready.
No. No arguing with the ratings, kid. Half the galaxy's got their eyeballs on you.
Half the galaxy?
I never made it this far into Glimmerdom. It's rather wonderful, isn't it? I guess things seem more wonderful when they're ending.
Trouble?
Hard to tell.
We're coming upon the city. Are you ready? Got everything you need from the closet?
As I'll ever be.
What's your plan to get in, love?
I've got a ticket.
Really? Oh, I see. So there's no need for a daring, guns blazing infiltration?
I don't think so.
Disappointing!
Listen. They're gonna resist you at first, mock you, because they've never seen anything like you. The Glimmerdimmerinians think they've reached peak fashion. They're wrong. You wanna get their attention, make yourself seen. Well, the maniacal. It was an affair.
Goodbye, friends. Thanks for everything, and good luck.
This game is weird, but in a good way.
Well, really, when you think about it, all of Annapurna's games are kind of weird, aren't they? I mean, like, there was the other one that I haven't showcased it on my channel yet, but there's another one I grabbed recently from them where you play these kids, like, hunting ghosts on an island. It's actually pretty cool, and you communicate with ghosts through a radio. It's pretty sick. And then their upcoming game, which takes place in a cyberpunk universe where you play as a cat, of all things. So they always kind of have that whole, strange atmosphere with their games and everything. But I think that's the appeal of their games, right? That's why a lot of us who are into these kind of adventure games, that's why we love Annapurna, is they always have something unique, something different that they bring to the table.
Oh, I played that, Scooby-Doo and the Ghostly Radio.
No. What? No, it wasn't that game. I don't know what the hell you were playing. Oh, God, I can't remember the name of the game now. I'd have to look it up. It's installed on my PS5 right now, but I don't remember it. But a sequel to it is coming out this year. Shit, I can't remember the name. I'll have to tell you afterwards. I'm not gonna look at it right now, but yeah, it was a good game. Kind of Annapurna's games have always been, like I said, pretty good, and always a lot of fun to play. They're always really different. The thing that I like the most about this one is, well, I'm really into heavy.
Like Oxenfree, but is it Annapurna?
Yes, Oxenfree. You got it, buddy. Oxenfree. Yes, that was Annapurna. All right, so the thing I like about this game is the fact that there are so many celebrities involved in this game. A lot of the voice actors in this are big name Hollywood actors. Like the guy voicing your character is a Hollywood actor. What's her name from Game of Thrones? Lena Headey. I don't remember how to pronounce her last name. I think it's Headey. She played Queen Cersei in Game of Thrones. She's in this. Quite a few others. I know that some of the actors from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the movie, are in this as well. So there's quite a big name Hollywood cast in this game, which makes it all the more better, in my opinion. Because you're not going with indie voice actors, you're going with professional ones. And I think that really pulls through and makes the game that much more special.
Not a step closer.
What are you?
General of the Heavy Metal Light Brigade. And this is my ticket.
Oh, it's a lovely ticket.
Can't argue with that. Gorgeous ticket. Look at that gold.
I am looking at it. It's the gold, specifically, that has caught the attention of my artisan's eye. What colour value would you say that was?
Well, I would guess it's golden toothpaste 22.
That was my evaluation too, sister. Golden toothpaste 22.
Oh, dear. Dear.
Oh, you read about it, never think you'll see it.
Official colour guidelines state all official documents use golden toothpaste 23C.
Terribly sorry.
Please leave immediately. Your appearance is comical.
Comical? Have it your way. I'm off to burn the whole goddamn system down.
Stop that thing!
It's color palette clashes.
Stop that creature!
This is a fashionista, sixth editor of Cleveland City. Stop! Stop in the name of good taste! Cannot allow such rebellion, such daring, such blatant disregard for the rules. Stop! Stop! Strike a pose! 247 errors, violations of the fashion book. How do you plead?
Guilty as all sin.
Deportation/execution squad inbound. Please remain children, disinterested.
Warning! 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 Enemy ship detected.
This game reminds me of Hotline Miami except without action.
How does this remind you of Hotline Miami? Hotline Miami was like a top-down shooter, if I remember correctly. This is mainly like a side-scrolling adventure game. You can die in this, but it's not like, yeah, there's not really enemies. There's just like rock concerts in psychedelic worlds, and if you fail them, then you kind of lose. But aside from that, there's not really enemies. It's not that kind of game. Annapurna doesn't really put enemies into their games anyway. Their games are more or less like an adventure, something that you're not often able to see in other games. Their games are kind of unique in their own way.
Accidentally made a mistake saying that I don't know. I think the one-side scrolling game, not a hero. music is making me sleep.
Enough! Damn! Seriously, enough! What is wrong with you? I've got kids running all over the city wearing endless non-regulation regalia. So take weeks to clean up.
I am the maniacal!
I am the fashionista, chef, editor of Glimmer. What do you want?
Well, if it isn't too much trouble, I'll need to borrow your turtle.
Tim, you're trying to get to the cosmic extraordinary.
A Fermatron.
No? No. Impossible.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I hear the pitter-patter of revolution a few rooftops over.
No. No. Wait. This is my one, final, and singular offer. You may take the turtle, Tim, but once clear of my city limits, I will pursue you. I will destroy you on a mount of my choosing. Do you accept?
You can try, punk.
Back to work, turtle!
Warp turtle. You've been hard to find, my friend.
I've been waiting for you, Francis.
What did you say? Works for me. Let's hit it.
I'll be honest, the Warp Turtle reminds me of Terry Pratchett's Discworld. Like, it just reminds me of the turtle of Ankh-Morpork, which is just like a turtle floating around the cosmos.
It would be the stylish thing to do. Don't let him get away! My image will never recover! I made it! I made it!
Welcome back, Captain. I am at your service.
I'm not the captain, Zom.
I'm quite positive. You are.
Where's Lightman?
I believe he's removing his belongings from the captain's quarters.
He's the freshest thing I've seen in decades. I like. You even own a.
Oh, this song makes me feel like pulling some shapes. Dance complete.
I liked. Before he was cool. He's the freshest thing I've seen in decades.
Party's over. Lightman's getting ready to leave. Lightman, I don't know what to say.
Say you'll captain the lung as masterfully as I did.
I'm not the captain. You are. They can't put this on me. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Trust me when I say I believe you, kid. But also trust me when I say you're wrong.
I'm not who you think I am. I'm sorry.
You're sorry, huh? You're sorry?
I just don't want to cause any trouble.
Kid, that's the worst thing about you. Did I make a request as former captain?
Sure.
There's one station to go before you can get back to Calypso. Would you have me in the support slot?
Of course I would.
I'll pick the stage if you don't mind. Got a feeling I won't be around again. And there's an old friend I want to visit. You'll get there one day, young blood, even if you don't want to.
Where's that?
The end, I guess.
Everything okay?
You know, all things considered, I'm remarkably calm.
Ah, Captain! Freakout? On the house? No? Where to?
I wonder if these little grassy things have names.
It's a flash in the pan.
Now that everyone likes is sold out,
He's just famous for his proximity to the light.
It's bizarre. As I look upon myself, I think, who is that strange creature?
Well, if it ain't the captain.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
Doesn't matter if you meant it. It's how it is. How's he taking it?
He seems a little spaced out.
Ah.
Are you...
Am I
upset?
Been upset for a long time. Kinda hard to reach a crescendo, you know?
It's about you and Lightman?
You mean Mark? Been about that for a while.
Why do you hide up here? You're this brilliant, unexplainable creator. I don't even understand the medium, right? And I don't know, you seem ashamed of it.
Ask me how good I am.
How good are you?
I'm the greatest that's ever been. It has nothing to do with shame. I'm just plotting my arrival.
What is that?
Oh no. Did you do this?
No! Lightman wanted to choose the stage.
He's going back.
Where to?
I'm worried.
Entangled!
Program? Look!
Where's Lightman?
This is bad. Dreadful, hyper-catastrophic.
What's wrong? What's going on?
There are no other options. Francis Vendetti must play.
Don't be stupid.
He's the captain. If he does not play, there is no hope. We'll drift out here forever.
I think we should chill, okay? What's so dangerous about this show? Danger level dolphin? Doesn't sound so bad.
Francis, dolphins are the most vicious creatures in the universe.
The Hyperion Whale Zone. It's not like other stations.
It is guarded by the Glamogon. Only Lightman has faced it and lived. And he is not the showman he once was.
If the Glamogon is not entertained, no one passes through the station. Not the crew, not the ship, not the crowd, no one.
And the performer gets vaporized with a laser.
I might never make it home.
You might not even make it to the Glamogon.
That's correct. To get a show with the Glamogon, you must first impress the tastemaker.
She books the stage. famously hard to impress. Jungle is filled with wandering musicians who never made the cut.
Lightman is in danger. We must act now.
I know that! Maybe we can stop him. Try and skip the dimension before anyone knows we're here.
I can feel it in my antennae. The Glamogon already knows.
What a goddamn mess!
I'll play.
Absolutely not. You're good, okay? You might even wail, but the Glamogon will destroy you, Francis.
Francis? I'm afraid this is a moment beyond the measure of Francis Vendetti. There's no Francis Vendetti in The Extraordinary. Out there, damn it! They call me the Maniacal! General of the Heavy Metal Light Brigade! And not a single organism can compare to the power in these 10 little piglets.
You believe that?
I have to. Tell Calypso I was too good for him.
I love how suddenly, after he gets this heavy metal gear and all this kind of stuff, he suddenly becomes so egotistical. It's kind of funny.
So will part 2 be over because I'm bored?
Well, given that we don't have much left of the game, because we're already at the Glamogon, which is like the ending of the game, I'm probably just going to play till the end.
Oh, yes, yes, adore me!
I'm getting turbo interference. What's happening down there?
They may have me confused with someone else. You got eyes on Lightman? Can you get through to him?
Nope, not answering. He won't. He's starting his way up jungle. Same old show, same old song. Ask what the locals thought.
Did you little nuggets see Lightman? How was it? Delirious. No help at all.
Let him survives this, which he probably won't. I'm gonna fire him into space. God, he'll be halfway to the tastemaker by now.
I should hope so. He's the support act.
You know, I don't believe in miracles, but I might believe in...
glamour gone. It's a new scene. My story begins at the Cosmic Extraordinary, where no one ever comes back. I'm the General of the Heavy Metal Light Brigade. I am the Maniacal! Before this day ends, I will be stood before the Glamourgon, and it will say, Encore. Yeah, he's called Lightman. He's already on his way. Song.
Francis, my little humanoid companion. Traveling well? I hope so.
What is that? In the distance?
Lightman has secured an audition at the Tastemaker. The show is about to begin.
What happens now?
Up ahead is a listening outpost. They've got many ears on many sounds. Make a show in there. Answer their questions. Play some guitar if you can. The Tastemaker listens to all broadcasts from the listening outposts. We need your name to reach her before you do.
Almighty, right in the horse.
Crap, please. Sorry.
Fine. It's fine. Heard you staring at the jungle. Place is even.
What are you doing up there?
I'm the furthermost scout on the frontier. Listening out for the new sound. They're waiting for you at the outpost.
There it comes!
I saw it from his atmosphere.
It's just like the dreams!
General of the Heavy Metal Light Brigade, welcome to the frontier. We've watched your rise with immense curiosity, marching towards the tastemaker, yes?
One boot after the other.
So I can see your sound playing out well here. I have organized an interview with the Public Audio Zappers, a meet and greet, if it's not too much trouble.
Of course.
I could die
Just like
right
in this atmosphere!
We said his name 3 times and he has appeared!
Hyperionites, fresh into the whale zone, here with us now on Devo and Bitbot.
It's the maniacal...
Pleasure.
You're touring out here to impress the tastemaker, hoping to get a show booked with the Glamour Gun.
If the tastemaker were listening right now, what would you say to her?
Welcome to the age of...
We've got 1 trillion questions sent in from across the Zapposphere. Think you can handle it?
You may have 3.
So shall it be written. Question 1. What are 3 essentials on your backstage rider?
An ice replica of La Sagrada Familia. A flightless bird who smokes a pipe. A marble staircase that leads to nowhere.
Question number 2. Ooh, this one's salty. Have you had any companions on the road?
Ah, yes. A girl with the memories of a Korean tank commander.
Here's a hard one for you. Question 3. Before you were... What was your occupation?
A zero-gravity architect.
You've been a beach, and...
We're clear. The contest winners are outside.
I'll wear the same shirts as him.
All right, everyone, step right up and get your photo. That's all we have time for, darling.
Incoming message. Zipnoid priority.
Where is that, priority-wise?
Right near the top.
Okay, patch it through.
Francis! Sorry about leaving the English way. Had to make my move while the getting was good, you understand?
Lightman, what have you done? You've marooned us all.
Oh, no. Not if we put on a show to remember. And kid, I got exactly 1 memorable show left in me.
Violetta's gonna cut you up.
Don't you worry about Violetta. She's a drag.
I'm pretty sure she's a genius.
Never mind all that. You and I, we're trailblazers. We're the last gunslingers in town. Kid, this is our destiny.
This isn't about destiny. This is about you. It's about you reaching out to something that's never gonna come back and not caring who gets hurt along the way. Violetta deserves better than you. Better than both of us.
I'm about to go on stage for the Tastemaker. You got it, kid?
My name is... And you listen to me. Tonight, it's...
Wait, did Lightman crash the ship?
No, well, no. So, like, if he fails, if... The whole thing is the Glamourgon will destroy the universe if you fail to amuse him with the final rock concert. So, like, if you and Lightman put on the show and you fail it, you basically end all of humanity. The whole point of this is after he finishes the rock concerts with all the different universes, then he returns to his world, and then he arrives just in time for his. They're expecting him to perform some like country music or some shit, and then he ends up going on stage and performing rock. Anyway, you'll see. It's because we're pretty close to the end, actually.
Make sure your set finishes on time.
Oh, you save it for the spotlight, Captain.
We're sending a report down the line. Care to sprinkle a few notes over the top?
I feel suddenly lightheaded, as if the beatles of my mind were marching in some sideways parade.
You're heading to the tastemaker?
That's right.
You think she'll like you? Or hurl you into space?
I've been hurled into space before. It's barely an inconvenience. This must be Lightman's audition. Broadcast live from the Tastemaker. Hopefully it's not his last stand.
Lightman's audition is coming to an end.
And? How was it?
It was fine.
That's it? What does fine mean?
I was led to believe fine was a devastating critique.
Yeah, you're probably right. Well, I'll just have to be even more spectacular than usual.
I'm afraid that may not be enough.
What? Why?
A poor opening act is like a stale hors d'oeuvre, or a terrible kiss does not bode well for the main affair. Even your most spectacular show may not be enough to sway the Tastemaker.
There's nothing we can do?
Oh, there's something, but it's far too dangerous. I wouldn't suggest it at all, even though it's very close.
Tell
a monumental event in waiting, a creature that only appears once every 10,000 years. If you can convince it to carry you to the tastemaker.
A publicity stunt.
There's a village. It's in a cave on the far side of this field. The rest is up to you. And Francis, there's something else you should know.
Yeah?
The time in Calypso is 7:04 p.m. on Saturday evening.
My show? Crap! I'm on in an hour?
I know. Seems almost impossible, doesn't it?
Hey man, is it cool if I go in?
Are you sure? It's pretty bleak in there. There's no partying, obviously. It's a no-party zone. Might wake the damn thing up.
I'll make sure not to party.
No noise of any kind, okay? The flower pots might start dancing. Dancing's how parties start, apparently.
Oh, he's brilliant. Lightman. Well, he is. Really. We've seen it before, but I thought this time... I thought he might have added a little shrubbery. You know, shrubbery? Something fresh. A bloom of something strange and new. Am I making any sense?
The monster. It's Zeppelin-sized.
Little dude, is that you causing a rumble? Oh, I might be back in business yet. Oh, keep it up.
Look, I like Lightman, okay? He's royalty, but I don't know. This time, I wanted a stampede, you know? I wanted to experience something raw and unseen. I wanted to fear for my life.
What in the blazing fudge is going on down here? This place is one funky riff away from catastrophe. If anyone goes upstairs and causes a racket, well, I could lose my pension.
Whoa. Where's the party? This is my jam. They're playing my jam.
This is the end of the game.
No, I have to convince this monster to ride on top of it to the Glamourgon. I mean, this is the final area of the game. This is not the final scene of the game.
They call me Floyd. I got a favor to ask you, Floyd. You want to ride on my head, don't you? Yes, Floyd. I do.
Here we are, young blood, at the gates of Graceland.
You've put lives in our hands.
Shush now. None of that. Shoulders back, stand up tall. You're... Who are you?
I'm having a young heart attack.
You've come a long way, baby.
You? I know you. You're the tastemaker?
I am. I alone booked the stage for the Glamagon, and a more dazzling application I have not seen.
I told you. Lightman and... It's an event of celestial enormity.
You're eager for judgment, Lightman. Then you shall have it. Lightman, jammer of the Glamagon. When we first met, you were already a beast among slow-moving mammals. You have dared the universe to deny something so frightfully evolved, and in the process, you've become one of the greats.
Words that will wander my dreams.
And the teenage riot? You look different.
This is it.
I am.
You are a frightening talent. When I arrange every facet of you in my mind, I can hear you like a chord. And in the wonder of that music, there is something utterly unexpected.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Yet, the chord contains a flaw, a dissonant note. Just a whisper of it. You know what it sounds like to me?
No?
It sounds like folk music, Francis.
Oh no.
That's not true. I'm the...
There it is again. Folk. Strummed by a ghoul in your mind. Who is he?
He's... my uncle. He's a legend. Where I come from.
What is his name?
Francis, I wouldn't...
Johnson. Vendetti.
Vendetti?
Vendetti! Lightman, what cheap trick is this?
He's got nothing to do with the old man. He's never even met him.
You think you could just enlist another Vendetti, dress him up, and I wouldn't notice?
Another Vendetti? What are you talking about?
He does not know.
He doesn't need to know. It's got nothing to do with him.
When Lightman faced
mad now.
he was not alone.
Who was... Oh. No.
He was supporting Johnson Vendetti.
You knew my uncle? You lied to me. The whole time. You were just trying to bring back Johnson Vendetti. Like all those other folks. Searching in me for some dead man I never met.
No, that's not true. Maybe I did want to bring him back. But I never asked you to be like him. I never wanted you to be anything other than whatever it is you are.
The universe turns, Lightman. Stars die, evolutionary branches rise and fall. Yet you have remained in your singular moment.
A legacy act.
And the stage of the Glamagon is reserved for the future, not the past. Francis, the future is yours, if you have the courage to grasp it. But you cannot face the Glamagon with a head full of ghosts. Your application to jam with the Glamagon has been denied.
I'm sorry, kid. You'll understand one day.
No! No! Wait!
So does that mean this the end of the game for Reals?
Why are you so desperate for the game to end? Like, if you don't want to be here and watch it, then don't watch it. Nobody's forcing you.
Well, it really don't seem like that long ago that I was standing here. Rain falling down on my toes, platform 23. It really don't seem like that long ago. Time goes by so fast.
I do not get how she knew Francis was a folk singer.
Ago, I still replay the past.
This isn't over yet. Just keep watching, you'll see.
You live and you learn. If it don't work out now, mama, you crash and you burn. And if it don't work out,
Now, that is strange. No folk music, not a flighty strum. Maybe I was wrong about you, but what will the folks of Calypso make of this new creature?
Calypso? Never heard of the place. Maybe you're thinking of someone else.
Maybe I...
This song is getting in my head now. This is awesome.
You know where I'm headed.
The Glamagon.
Anything?
No. Wait. What is that?
It's the strange fleshy creature.
Zom, move the ship around. We're rolling out.
Where are we going?
It's time for my arrival.
single humanoid.
I've marched across the galaxy to jam with you, Glamourgon. From the far side of the Cosmic Extraordinary, where no one ever comes back. I am the General of the Heavy Metal Light Brigade. I am the Maniacal.
I've heard of you.
What say you, Glamourgon?
We are. You are a being of rare brilliance.
As are you, Glamourgon.
Though rare and brilliant as you are, it was not your music that shocked my gelatinous mammoth mind. Your laser show, it is unrivaled in this dimension, or any other. Who is responsible?
I don't think I'm allowed to say.
BOM, red.
Toad.
My name is the Miragium, and that is all you shall ever know.
You are a transformative talent, Miragio. You may count yourself among the visionaries who have entertained the Glamourgon.
That means very little to me.
The Miragio. That name may form a mantra on my lips. Your cosmic lung is cleared for the next station.
You are most gracious.
I'm also giving you this complimentary galaxy skipper by anti-engine. If you want the impossible, you want anti-engine. There's nothing like a cruise across the universe to shake those post-show jitters. Is there anyone you want to pick up along the way?
Yeah, I think there is. So, what now?
Well, I'm the laser artist who inspired a Glamourgon. Probably gonna cruise around, forget my friends, get some questionable habits, reap the benefits of fame.
No one knows it's you.
I'll wear the helmet. Wait, is that?
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
you wanna lift?
No. Got a lot to chew over.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I thought it didn't matter. And I was right. Kid, you're a star.
We'll catch you around, Mark.
Can you come back and get me later?
I'll think about it.
Where are we going?
Who cares? We're on a victory lap.
Did you know Lightning played with Johnson Vendetti?
That was way before my time. I suspected he might not have been alone. I didn't know it was your uncle. Want to know something crazy I heard about Johnson Vendetti? He hated the outdoors. Rivers, streams, mountains, everything he wrote about. That's just who he dreamt he was.
Huh. You can't just leave me here. I'll never readjust.
You've still gotta play your hometown show.
I can't. I missed it. The festival's over.
You haven't missed the after party.
I forgot about the after party.
You nervous?
No, I'm not. Where are you gonna go?
Impossible to say when I'm not behind the wheel. Turns me into a hopeless wanderer. And I feel like it's time to wander.
Well, I thought, that we were a good team.
We're just starships passing in the night, kid. I'm not looking for a collaborator. Not for a while.
So what? That's it then?
No. I wouldn't be happy with that. I owe you. The lung owes you. That's why I'll find you again. And...
Yeah?
Don't forget Francis altogether. He's a friend of mine.
I won't forget. Goodbye, Violetta.
You kid! You! There is a world of unpleasantness coming your way, Vendetti. Where the hell?
On the far side of the universe.
And what in Lord's name are you wearing? Johnson Vendetti wouldn't be seen dead in a getup like that.
Picked it up in the desert dimension of Glimmerdim.
I ain't got time for your nonsense, boy.
Rami, I am the nonsense. Now, cut the lights. I'm about to make my entrance.
I swear to all that is holy, if you are not on that stage in 5 seconds...
An entrance, whether literal or metaphysical, cannot be undone. Cut the lights.
You better give these folks what they paid for, Vendetti.
I'm gonna give them something more. And the maniacal! From the cosmic extraordinary, I am the general of the heavy metal light brigade. And I can assure you, ladies and gentlemen, you'll remember this night for the rest of your lives!
This game was fantastic.
Yeah, I know, it was. I like the ending. It had a really happy ending. I like the fact that everybody kind of stuck with him, and you know, even the guy who was like starting the show, that grumpy old guy, acknowledged that he kind of was an amazing rock musician, and everyone kind of supported him when he did his final concert for them. So he didn't really have to play and be in his uncle's footsteps. He could actually be himself and do his heavy metal rock, and everyone would still support him, which was the whole point of the game, right? Like, the whole point was that at the beginning of the game, he figured that as much as he wanted to do heavy metal, he figured nobody would support him. And it took all of those aliens, all of those creatures, and all of that stuff across the galaxy that he went and played for. It took all of those creatures to convince him that he didn't have to be in his uncle's footsteps. He didn't have to be like his uncle. He could be himself, and everyone would still love him. And so that was the whole point of the story, was that all of those aliens, all of those creatures ended up convincing him that he didn't have to, he could be himself. He didn't have to be like his uncle. Anyway, so that's it for this live stream of the Artful Escape. Thank you to Dana for joining me for this wild adventure. Thank you to everybody else watching and everybody watching after the fact. It's always greatly appreciated. I really appreciate you all. And I will be streaming some more goodies over the next few days. I also just uploaded a live stream of a Quest 2 VR game earlier on today. You can check those out. You can also check out my playlist section if you missed any of the live streams. There's a lot of playlists in there, a lot of games, so check those out. You can also check out the joint collaboration section. That's where I spent some time with other YouTubers. You can check those out, and please, if you like the videos in there, consider liking and subscribing to them. It's always greatly appreciated. I will see you guys soon at the Gamer's Grotto. Thank you, and have a great night.
And you've got nowhere